sometimes people do need to be able to go through things with you. You know what I mean? To really get it. So I'm definitely still on a path of healing. My full name is Lakeisha Mialon Morris. I usually go by my middle name, Mialon. I am an attorney here in Summit County, and I'm connected with legal aid because first and foremost, I used to work at legal aid. Now, having my own practice, I still take legal aid cases, and sometimes I do some pro bono work for legal aid. Born and raised in Akron, Ohio. Went to public schools here. Early 20s, went to Atlanta, Georgia, went to undergrad there, was a paralegal there for a while, and then started making preparation to attempt to get into law school. I had this big dream of coming back to Akron and being in the community and making a difference. And that's what I'm attempting to do. I would have to say family law, even though it really gets underneath my skin. The flip side of that is being able to share my own experiences with victims of abuse, or even if there's a divorce and there's children involved, and the effects that has on the children, even the effects that the trauma of domestic violence has on children. Being able to relate to these people and tell them, my story in a way to encourage them, one, to seek help, two, try to truly heal, and then to three, kind of pull themselves up by the bootstraps and try to make a better future for themselves or themselves and their children, I think probably would be the most, gratifying part of my job so far. One of the good things that did come out of me living in Atlanta was being exposed to more Black professionals that I wasn't exposed to growing up. That was, meeting Black attorneys that I had a lot in common with, or just had a great relationship and was able to bond with, was very encouraging. And, I guess those people saw something in me, and they encouraged me to try to be an attorney, and made me feel as though it was something that I could do. You had some that had a great background, upbringing, and support, and, may have had a more, I would say, supported path to becoming an attorney. Then you had some that didn't, were in more of a situation like me. So, to be around these people, and then two, to have them actually saying, you can do more, was a lot. That it was huge. Once I did get into law school, I did start to feel like, this is a really good way to serve my community, because I can actually help them get things done that maybe otherwise they wouldn't be able to get done. Having the same background or similar background as a lot of the clients. Certainly, if I wasn't doing this job, I would hope that something or someone like myself was out there, if myself or my family or friends or people that I knew needed this type of help. Some people think that if you've arrived at a certain place or in life, or you have this, you're doing that you're all good. You got it all together. You're great. You're doing well. And that's so far from the truth. And so to have someone that maybe you think has it all together, and, you'd even be interested in swapping lives with them, to have them say, no, I'm pretty broken in this area, that area. No, I've got these issues. I've got these flaws that I felt as though I needed to seek help for. And, maybe you should do that too. Saying to a client, I've dealt with this in the past, I've got this trauma. And so, the best part of my week is seeing my therapist on Thursdays. And, maybe you should try that too. I just hope to inspire people from my community who can say, if she grew up on this side of town, or if she had to deal with this as a child, or if she had these type of examples to look at, and she was still able to do something that's helping me and a lot of people, and also providing a way for herself to make a living, then I can do that too, right? I don't have to just settle for what might be typical for a person, similarly situated as me. I can go bigger, I can go further, because Attorney Morris was able to do that.